Hey guys, it's me Seren, back with another video. Today is day 24 of Hidden Figures, and as a lot of you guys know, Katherine Johnson passed away today at the age of 101 years old. A lot of us know Katherine Johnson from the movie Hidden Figures, where she was portrayed by Taraji P. Henson. She was one of the original human computers at NASA that did a lot of the calculations that allowed us to go into space and travel to the moon. So, in honor of Katherine Johnson, I actually wanted to do today's Hidden Figure, which obviously this whole series is named for that movie, which is based on a book, which was also called Hidden Figures. So, in honor of Katherine Johnson, I wanted to do another NASA Hidden Figure, Annie Easley, who was another human computer at NASA. Born in Birmingham, Alabama on April 23rd, 1933, Annie Easley was encouraged by her parents to get an education despite growing up during segregation in the Jim Crow era South when educational opportunities were limited. She attended Holy Family High School and was valedictorian of her graduating class, and in 1950 she went to HBCU Xavier University in New Orleans where she majored in pharmacy. In 1954, she returned to Alabama and became an advocate for Black American voting rights. As Black Americans were required to pass a literacy test and pay a poll tax in order to vote, she helped other Black Americans prepare for the test, getting them ready and also helping to raise money for poll taxes. In 1955, she read a story in a local newspaper about twin sisters who worked for the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics, or NACA, as human computers. Although Easley had never heard of NACA, the story included that they were hiring people with math skills, so she applied for a job the next day and was hired 2 weeks later, one of 4 Black Americans out of about 2,500 employees. She began her career as a mathematician and computer engineer at the NACA Lewis Flight Propulsion Laboratory, which became the NASA Lewis Research Center and later the John H. Glenn Research Center, moving to Cleveland, Ohio. She continued her education while working for the agency and in 1977 obtained a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics from Cleveland State University. As part of her continuing education, Easley worked through specialization courses offered by NASA, and throughout the 1970s, Easley advocated for and encouraged female and Black American students to work in STEM careers. Her 34-year career included developing and implementing computer code that analyzed alternative power technologies, supported the Centaur High Energy Upper Rocket Stage, determined solar, wind, and energy projects, identified energy conversion systems, and alternative systems to solve energy problems. Her energy assignments included studies to determine the life use of storage batteries, such as those used in electric utility vehicles, and her computer applications have been used to identify energy conversion systems that offer the improvement over commercially available technologies. Easley's work helped lay the technological foundations for future space shuttle launches and the launches of communication, military, and weather satellites. She became an adept computer programmer using languages like the Formula Translating System, or Fortran, and the Simple Object Access Protocol, SOAP, to support a number of NASA's programs. She also developed and implemented code that allowed for technology used in early hybrid vehicles. Later in her career, she took on the additional role of Equal Employment Opportunity Counselor. In this role, she helped supervisors address issues of gender, race, and age in discrimination complaints at the lowest level and in the most cooperative way possible. She also helped pave the way for women's rights at NASA when she wore pantsuits to work, stating, It did cause quite a stir, but there was one woman who said, I was just waiting for the first one of us to wear pants. We took the emphasis off of what you were wearing and made it more about what you were actually producing. She retired in 1989, and Annie Easley died on June 25, 2011, in Cleveland, Ohio, at 78 years old. When asked about the discrimination she faced working in STEM, Easley said, My head is not in the sand. I know what is going on. But my thing is, if I can't work with you, talking about white people that had a problem with her, white men, if I can't work with you, I will work around you. I was not about to be so discouraged that I'd walk away. That may be a solution for some people, but it's not mine. Annie Easley, a Hidden Figure. Rest in peace and rest in power to Katherine Johnson as well. There will be tons of links and information in the description box. Food for thought as always. See you guys next time. Peace.